Pozdrav ljudi, Riki Sedok sa vama, evo ga nastavljamo tamo gdje smo jučer stali. Epizodu došli smo svojim autićem da napravimo autopsiju tijela Keove radi selfija. Idemo vidjeti kako će to izgledati. Neću puno pričati, tu smo se parkirali. Ovo je rekao da hoće kavu. Vidimo što nam je intervju do witnesses dizajnera.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Evo, kava. Možemo kupiti kavu, ne možemo.
Don't know, don't care.
Dir. Desert.
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Da li su to ono dvoje dječačića?
I can't believe that happened.
Jesu.
Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Dobro.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Dobro.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Dobro, znači ne laže.
Then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult? The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Neka je našao, nije htjela reći. Zastavio je. Moram ga ići, znači moram je ići.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Sad se ja sam kako detektiv da ja već ovo znam. Imam tu mogućnost.
They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Ali neka je lago, ljudi, neka je lago.
The cult of the tree.
What are the Bookers
telling me?
I found their necklace.
Danilo Danko, nadam se ćeš uživati tvoj
The cult wants their
epizodi.
spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My
Da
publisher
buš ti
will
ovo
want
gledao,
this
ja ću
undercover.
vjerojatno spavat,
Tammy found
ali
something.
budi
A
me da
necklace
igramo
belonging
danas.
to one of the cultists.
Ubit će me žena. Samo igramo igrice. Dobro.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Mhm.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like
we
we
even
dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Ako je rekla istinu,
If you say so.
bit će zanimljivo. A ako moja policajka laže, bit će psihička trauma. Kazla. Ne vidim, ima tukaj, mogu tući unutra. Mogu? Opa. Imam kaj tu za naći. A evo ovaj mediki.
Rest easy, buddy.
Možda se krije koji trofej negdje u ovim sobicama. Znam da imam jedan trofej, moram naći šarafciger. Lijekovi. Evo možda sada. Plješta, piljica. Nemam ništa tu. Pičku mater. Ajmo dalje. Evo neka mapica. Mapa, dobro je. Ovo je zaključeno.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Aha, možda sad mogu uzeti ona plješta tu. Sad ćemo vidjeti. Ne mogu. Pičku materinu. Ne mogu. To su mi već druga vrata u igri koje nisam mogu otvoriti. Ovo je WC. Ovakvi WC-i su mi najbolji. Sjećam se jedan put dok sam bio u Filadelfiji. Tako smo bili u WC-u.
I can't force it open.
I ženska neka ušla u krivi WC i onda smo se gađali. Ona je samo vikala još. Ovi svi žeru. Ugasimo svjetljku. Nekak je mirna atmosfera. A, s njom mogu pričati, dobro je. Postavljam tu jukebox i s autofordera.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Ovo može pričat. Vidimo.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Ništa, idemo.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Umire od želje za poslom. Umire od želje. Vidi, opo. Koropala.
Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my
Vidi
favorite
ovoga.
class.
Krkan.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Baš me zanima. Jel mogu tamo ići?
Yeah, real important guests. Dear Fest. Always got a crowd, right?
Mogu ići, ali nemam tu kaj raditi. Uz ovaj neke zna. Na pauzi. Srce boli. Jebe, majku. Svi ste neki ranjeni. Mogu tu gore. Ne.
My money's on those Cost Keller brothers with all their shady businesses. Tax evasion.
Ti su ovi moji otišli sada. Evo ih. Tu sam, dječki, ne brinite se. Evo jedva čekam kad ću primiti pištolj u ruke. Ovako bi ja volio živjeti ovako u ovom nekom otočiću.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Ajmo.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey,
Ovaj šerif me podsjeća na onog glavnog lika iz one igrice Quantum, kako se zove?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Isto od Remedija.
I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Da vidimo sad. Autopsija Emily Rose. Mogu tu utra.
Something about morgues.
O, mogu.
Cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Tu mi treba ključ neki. Moram paziti da me neko ne siluje tu.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Jebate. Taki Bero ima malo pisu.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they...
Sad ćemo mi vidjeti. Šta je ovo? Ajmo mi tu. Ne. Ja isto budala.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Dvije mape. Gdje to treba ići? Tu. Lunchbox je tu. Dobro. Jebem ti mamu. Čekaj, imam još jednu tu sličicu da stavim. A ne, to je profil. Weapon upgrade, dobro, to mi ne treba. To je profil tu. Ništa. To ništa.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Dobro. Iščupali su mu srce. Uzrok smrti, dobro. Ovo mi je
Text is
sjebano.
smudged. Looks inverted.
Ne znam di koja
Heart
slika
can't
ide.
have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Sad ćemo mi to vidjeti. Sad ćemo mi vidjeti. Da li ima kaj u prsima. Vidi kako ima malu gljivu.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Da, to je isti taj glumac.
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Da, to je taj glumac.
Sheriff?
What the
fuck?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Nije lampa.
He can't see me in the light.
Oh, fuck.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Šta nam to priprema Alan Wake, ljudi? Šta nam je ovo trebalo? Kakav chapter? Idemo odmah, nema stajanja. Ćemo odmah na continue, samo da poslušamo ovu pjesmu. So, but I hate to go. Find something of my own. See the better. My mind. Kad sam napijao tu pjesmu 96. Ultra na poljubu. Zabrijavanje. Hey, buddy. Ajmo mi dalje. Trophy.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. For ritual, Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Dobro, da vidimo kaj tu još ima. Jebote, šta se tu desilo, ovo je mrtav. Da, za njega se niko ništa ne pita. On je manje bitan. Tu sam vidio još jednog, evo ga tamo. Ne mogu.
It doesn't budge.
Ne mogu tamo. Ne mogu. Znači ja bi sad trebao kao ono ići svoju glavobolju. I čekaj da stavimo ovaj case.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Dobro.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Dobro.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Dobro.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Gotova pjesma. Jo kad dobijem copy strike. Mapica. O, mi smo tu. Sheriff Station 2. Da. Dobro, to je manje bitno.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Znači opet se vraćamo tamo na jezero.
We heard gunshots. You all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Mrtav čovjek, a ova priča kako je ovaj postao čudovište. Ko bi to provjerovao? Makar je istina. To je bar neki ključe. Šta je ovo? O, metkići. To mi daj. To će mi trebati sada.
They're a fine pair.
Znači ti konji nemaju mi.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. I've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
O, bok se, mogli su bar staviti neku poštenu reklamu.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature
Kako malo lazi kroz vrata. Da je u Fortniteu. Čuo ovog jadnika. Tipka je neka na kompjutera. Daj pištoljiće. Mitkiće. Mogu tu
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Aha. Dobro. Ništa. 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 I samo pričaju kao. Sve malo.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Mir. Bićeš dobro. Nema ništa od mene.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day?
I can't get through this.
No, I don't.
Već sve.
Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? That's a lot.
Dobro. Dobro. Idemo ljudi dalje napet, ovo je postalo. Samo da vidim. Kava, ništa. Hello, hajde bok.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been rung yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Ajmo, gdje je naš auto?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3. I don't know if coming to this town was the best idea. Bright Falls, bright future. Yeah, right.
Ajmo, kuda?
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it.
Sad imam osjećaj da će biti fajta.
10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
Ja igram ovo na
And you
dvorištu.
thought this case
U
might be
dvorištu.
connected to him?
Na
His name does
projektoru.
keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next
Samo
time,
čekam
give
da mi
them to
neko
me
skoči na
before we
led.
find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
Motor.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Dobro je da mi ovaj pokazuje put. Da ga moram ja sam tražiti. Poludio bi. Kazam di trebam ići, ono, kad sam bio detektiv 93. jebate.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree.
I onda su ukinuli
What
to.
sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience,
Aha, evo
they
nekoga.
don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey,
Yeah.
hello
Hey.
there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area
Hello.
signs.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Neke za mene, dobro. Mrzio, uvijek sam u igrama mrzio čitati te gluposti. Ono. Isuse Bože, ovaj pas prdi tu pored mene ko kuga. Se možda mogu opet ovo. Ježu su neke stvari. Aha, neke je našao. Neke je našao.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now. Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Ajmo, Casey.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or
Picnic
was
area.
protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Dobro.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Tu sam došao. Malo pomoći, šerif. Nema ništa. Evo tu nešto, dobro.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Moram pratiti to nogice njegove, dobro. Čekaj, sam bio samo gore na ovim šatorima. Yes, valjda. Više pada. Aha. Ovo prepečava kaj je vidio. Aha, tu sam bio, da. Isto imam par vrata koje ne mogu otvoriti. Nikakvo oružje da nađem, nikakva kešta. Dobro, ajmo, gdje tu sam došao? Joj, sad kad se izgubim bok. Nisam tu došao. Tu da sam došao. Evo ga, nogice, dobro.
Maybe I should call David, see how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson.
Aa,
What's got you so
muzika.
worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
Već brine za dijete. Tu se mogu kao popis gore. Gdje mi idu ove nogice? Tuda. Dobro, dobro. A, mogu i pištolje. Zašto mi energija nije full?
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Jebe ti majku. Kak sam se scimao je.
Presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Kako sam se scimao sada, jebem ti život. Sad sam se naježio. Kako sam se naježio. Ljudi moji, koja atmosfera ovo na slušalice igrat. Djelice skoro jede. Što mi je ovo?
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Možemo ga.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Imam osjećaj da će tek sad biti pakao. Sad kad sam našao ovu stranicu, sad ću morati. Kud sad moram ići? Čekaj da prvo malo ovo, da riješimo ovo, da mi se ne nagomila. Dobro. Dobro.
That's it. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Što smo otkrili?
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place.
Joj,
The
moramo ići u
threshold,
Warzone.
like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is ladle?
Opet radio. Ovo to su one reklame. Mapa. Ja moram ići tu na Vić.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Ne mogu. Ni tu ne mogu. Moram pronaći ovu vješticu. Ujebate, nekaj je tamo. Što piše na tablu? Tamo moram ići. Ja, kako? Mapa. Vidiš gdje je? Tu. A što je ovo? I tu ja mislio neki klu.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Pa di si Dado, kralju, pa jebote, nemate već 2 sata u live.
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Treba se vidjeti šta se desilo u mrtvačnici. Isuse Bože. Premotaj si malo.
Think.
Think. Da to riješimo ovo. Nije tu. Tu je.
No.
Volim. Ne. Joj, šta sam sad napravio, bok te ovo. Sve
These
krivo
stashes
radim.
could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Dobro.
Think, Saga.
A kaj bo mislila kad... Nema pojma. Dobro. Dobro. Znaš kaj se desilo rado za mrtvačnici, obavezno možeš pogledati to. Kaj su ti dali Lidija i Božo? Sve ovo. Simboli, to znam da je tu. Treba bufunat. Evo je tu. Dobro. Razno. Ima jedna isto neka sličica.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Yeah. Baš sam uzbuđen. Gdje ovo ide, jevi?
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap?
Opa, znači punci keša. Kako bi meni sad dobro došla energica. Neka z benzinske, a? Idemo tamo. Jebeš mi sve, ak ja sad znam gdje moram ići. Čekaj, tu sam došao. Ne, uvijek rigom stisnemo. Bravo. Aha, Witch's Hold, evo je tu gore. Da bar mogu pingat ovo. Čekaj. Ovo su stopala tamo. To kamenj tu pada. Čekaj, vidimo jednim novim putem. Tu gore. Da, to je ono kad smo prošli pored jezera. O jebate, da.
This is the witch's hut.
Ono tamo neko hoda.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Muzika počne, odmah znaš da neki će se desiti.
The fuse box is is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Gdje je medijaterija? Murder site. Možda ima tamo.
This fuse is busted.
To sam čitao.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Dobro. Malo kutice, to sam našao bio. Našli smo fuse. Ja moći da će nam sad neko napad. Ja zatvorim vrata. A uđi unutra, pa iđe. Dobio sam trofi. Mogu sejvat. Dobro.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch.
Mogu si mi dati
The
do
smudged
pet
line on the heart.
Sad dok
The
igram da
second
to
part
pijem.
recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Oj.
Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Neke, samo ću sad čuo kaj je rekao. Daj da sivamo. Moram ići ovo.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Jesi vidio da u Mortal Kombatu ko dobio sam Jade, ono, Day of the Dead.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
To je mapica. Čekaj, šta mi je ovo tu namapilo tu? Profile. Sad ćemo vidjeti. Ma dobro.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Uf. Gdje je general store? Tu. Laka zara. Moram ići naći u frižider. Ujebem vam majku.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Joj, sad kad mi neko...
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Eto. Dobro, idemo u dobrom smjeru. Sad ćemo vidjeti što će se desiti. Tu general store. Da. Tako je dado kralju. Bitna je družba. O, bacio vrata. Ovo sam već pročitao. Moram ići okolo. I ovo imam osjećaj će me tu napast nekoga. Ujebem ti mater, kako sam se naježio. A, vrati. Pičku materinu. Aha. Znam to pometak. Isuse Bože. Kako sam se skinuo. Dobro, moramo se healat. Isuse Bože, kako sam se sad skinuo. Kako mi je frajer izletio. A tamo je priđi. Prvo da ovo uzmem. Još jedna stranica. Trofi, dobro. Ne, tu sam trebao. Moram paziti na te baterije, jebate. Nema ništa. A ima nešto. A, to su te baterice. Evo srce.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Isuse. Kako postaje sad napeta.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Evo shotguna. Lady Fortuna. Gdje je ta Lady Fortuna? Tamo mi je 100% šifra. Čekaj, mogu ovo upaliti? Ne mogu. Daj, Dado, brzo, ajde. Brzo, Dado, ti znaš te šifre. Koja je šifra? za lokot, za shotgun. Tražim bez veze, evo ga tu možda. Aha. Ojoj. Sedamsto pet, 713, 705, 713, napravimo. 705, nije. 1, 3, nije. Koja je bio 17? Nije. I 23, ja mislim da je bio. Nije. Koja je bio 705, 700. 723. Update code. Loto Washington. Kako oni to računaju, te kodove bokta. A, tu mi je bolj. 745. Možda je 745. Treba mi taj shotgun. 7. 5. Nije. Da stoji. Nije. Ajmo da dojebem ti. Koji su kodovi? Punktu. Nije Lady Fortuna.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Sedam, 5, 7, 1, 3, 7, 7, 7, 2, 3, 7, 3, 0, 7, 4, 5, 7, 3, 0, 7, 4, 5, 7, 3, 0, 7, 4, 5, 7, 3, 0, 7, 4, 5. Kako neće? Ako su zašto je uvijek 7 prvi broj? Sedamsto pet, 713, 717, 723, 700... 739. Ja mislim 730. 7, 3... Evo ga. Evo ga, ljudi moji. Dobio sam šatkicu, dobio sam trofej. Dobro. Bolje mi uzmemo ovo. Pištoljiće, šatkan ćemo sačuvati. Da, skužio sam dobro da je 739, ja sam mislio da je 730.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
Pa di on konj?
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
To Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Isuse, pa ti sam ja otišao. Aha, moram ga pratiti tu da otišao. Stopala. Moram išto u rijeku. Sad je upaljeno svjetlo. Ujebo. Pas. Headshot. Porque chegou um. Mogu se staviti quick slot. Quick slot tu. Ujebo, moram se healat. Hitno. Isuse Bože, nemam više ni metra. Tu moram ići.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Oh, weapon upgrade.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Ostavljam samo 6 ovih. Podijelimo naše te gluposti. Idemo mi tu do kejsa da vidimo šta imamo. Hard.
Sounds literary, but what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge, just like the page said I would.
Svi su prazni. Mapa. Moram doći na murder site. Da bi ja napravio onaj ritual. Čekaj. Goals. Telefon. Da, moram doći tamo. Koliko sam glup. Da mi nema nikoga više skoči. Nikoga tu zranjaju krokodili iz voda. Moram doći na onaj stol gdje su ga ubili da tam izvedem onaj ritual. Bar ja mislim tako. Čekaj da vidim gdje je sad to. Napred pa lijevo. Tu pa ovdje, evo ga. Dobro me orijentacija služi, ajde. Evo me. Jebem ti mater. Kontejner. Break room. Pičku materinu. Nije tu. Piknik. Tamo ne mogu. Sam mislio da tu mogu napraviti ritual. Voda. Možda kod ove vještice moram ići gore u ovom kuću. Kaj ti misliš da bi trebam ići? Evo, nisam vidio. Quick save odmah. Di sad? Pičku materinu. Znači moram napraviti. Moram pratiti ove njegove noge. To sam bio pratio i dopeljaju me tu do rijeke. Da, evo vidiš. Tu. I to je to. Tu mu se gubi svaki trag. Tu kraja uđe u vodu i kam onda? Hard. Isuse, kako sam glup.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Samo ovu jednu baterijicu.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Kad mi opet neko tu izleti. Nema nikog. Gdje sam sad, imam tu mapu. sam došao. Ili samo tu došao. Oj, jebam ti mater, više ne znam od sam došao.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Vidić.
Need to find Nightingale.
Opa. Muzika počinje.
He's here. Nightingale. Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
No, imam osjećaj da će me ubiti, frajer. Ali ajde, imam 2 metka za šaljem. Evo opet ovih posudica.
Nightingale's badge.
To mi treba. Sve mi daj. Tu gore, a? Evo ga. Tamo ti šfra. Što je ovo? Vrata. Bože, pa niko mi neće vjerovat kad kažem što se desi. radi energija. Gdje je frajer? Odi papi.
Oh shit!
Sam ubio. Sada. Ne znam šta se desilo. Energija. Ti meni sadna. Isuse ljudi, kako je napeto. Gledaš da je. Gdje je kraj? Gdje? Energiju. Šta ti misliš da će uspjeti ovaj RS Gaming proći bez da umre? Mogu tamo, tu ne mogu. Что? Dobio sam trofej. Ubio sam ga.
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
I had to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. you okay?
No! It's my fault!
To je on.
He got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My
My name is Alan. Alan Wake.
I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Isuse ljudi, kakav chapter, Kakav chapter, ljudi moji.
In the dark, miles apart.
To bi bilo to za ovaj live. Nadam se da vam se svidio. Zavetite like. Podijelite ovaj video da drugi gledaju. Vrijeme da se malo odmorimo. Mislim, igru bi ja još. Ali... želim malo spavati. Tako da nova epizoda će najvjerojatnije ići večeras. Isto tako je u ovog doba. 2 i 12. Ali vidit ćemo. Uživajte u predivnoj pjesmi. Gaming vas pozdravljam. Hvala ti da ste s nama. Vidimo se večeras u novoj epizodi Previously Alan Wake 2.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding
Hajde još ćemo pogledati ovu animaciju.
crazy forest.
I tu ćemo nastaviti onda.
Who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
To je to, ljudi. To je to. Gasimo danas i...
Bit of a hike to the
to je
car
to.
wake.
Vidimo se.
Get your
Nastavit ćemo
bearings.
večeras.
Then we'll head out.
Pozdrav svima.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should